Better yet, wait.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline.
Kevin,
Clearly, David, thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point. And looking at the Nets, Durant is out there with Simmons. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Curry. And it's Irving at the one spot. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brett, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole. Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Durant for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. Outside Holiday. The kick out to Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. Clock at 6. Milwaukee getting another chance here. Tries again. And it's laid up and in by Middleton.
Chris Middleton can make contributions by using his frame to be a good rebounder. Good effort there.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Here's Durant, and it comes off the front of the rim. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. KD against Antetokounmpo, and there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look. Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Wasted no time on that one. Irving's got 6 points.
An overlooked part of his game. Irving's about a career 40% shooter from deep.
The kick out to Matthews. Traps in the tray.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Middleton on the wing. Pass to Giannis. The kick out to Lopez. A wide open look here for Holiday. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Irving against Holiday. Irving dishes to Simmons. High post shot. Giannis grabs the miss.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Got a piece of it. Lopez with the steal. Giannis inside. Simmons is there. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
Next, timeout. All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. All right, guys, Zach with your Brooklyn Nets set team. Make some noise, fans.
On defense, Brooklyn trailing by 2. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Drills it from outside. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points in the game. Here's Irving. He has 6. Drummond with a screen on Matthews. And again, no good by Brooklyn. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Holiday. AT that time from Curry. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Durant kicks to Simmons. KD against Giannis. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Drummond.
Drummond has a lot of ways to beat you down low. And his points are coming deep in the paint now.
And here's Holiday. He takes it in. It's his first trip to the line.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
No good on the free throw.
I don't know if Drew Holiday's an underrated player, but he certainly is underappreciated with the way he can go at you as a two-way guy. He can score, and he can also guard positions 1 through 4.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bucks ahead as they wrap up the first quarter with a 13-5 run. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
Fans, your Brooklyn Nets.
And now we hear from Giannis, spelling out his key to staying confident.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret.
Good way to do it. Tuning out distractions. That makes sense.
And it can be harder than ever nowadays. Engaging with fans can be a positive, but you got to focus on what matters most.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
With the Brooklyn Nets set team.
Here's Holiday.
Make some noise, fans.
We got Ben Simmons. Brown out there with Durant. Then there's Irving. And it's Harris in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here is Holiday. The pass to Connaughton. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton against Brown. The kick out to Holiday. Middleton looking it over. Takes it inside. Rebounded by the Nets.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
Amazing ball handling ability allows Durant to gain separation from even the most locked down defenders.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. He says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 6. Harris passes to Irving. Shoots the 3. Here's Simmons. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Simmons got his first points of the game. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now Durant. He's got 5. No good there with the step-back J.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Now here's Irving. Pass to KD. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Outside, Simmons. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo, and there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul. Timeout, Brooklyn. All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And then for Milwaukee, Brook Lopez is checked in for Ibaka. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Holiday against Irving. Now here's Matthews. Defense is right there. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Nets trail by 6. On the wing, Irving, guarded by Holiday. Harris dishes to Brown. Back to Harris. Outside for Griffin. Griffin sets the screen for Irving, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
That doesn't go in either for Irving.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
59 seconds left now here in the second. Holiday against Irving. Lopez up top. Outside Matthews. 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Lopez.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by Milwaukee.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Holiday with it. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Middleton on the wing. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. The 3 from KD. Inside. And then Durant with the jam.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Milwaukee, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebound.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Matthews out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5. And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense, and he shuts him down.
Outside Irving. Nets passing it around. Brown finds Durant. Sweet move, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. Basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Now, here is Irving. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Out to KD. And there's the call on Durant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. Quick to rise up and swat that one away.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Seth Curry comes in for Bruce Brown. And Simmons subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Milwaukee leading by 13. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 12. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Simmons. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Simmons got his 2nd basket of the game.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Giannis inside. Guarded by Simmons. Here's Giannis. The shot misses. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Outside Durant. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team second.
Simmons against Holiday.
Good hustle from the big man there. Love seeing Lopez work hard, get down low, make a difference on this end.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks. from inside.
For Brooklyn, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded. And you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
Here's Simmons. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Simmons. That one falls. Simmons got 8 points.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Holiday attacking. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Simmons inside. Defended by Middleton. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
And Chris Middleton, the long-time Buck. He's been with the team through it all.
And where I give Chris Middleton the most credit, GA, is the fact that after he signed that long-term big money deal and did not have a great season, it did not deter him from getting to this level because he knew he was worth it and he knew he had the talent. So Chris Middleton deserves what he's gotten in the last couple of seasons, especially the way he's played in the postseason.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 16. And Simmons with the rebound. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Outside Holiday. Lopez kicks to Holiday. And he makes good on the layup. He has 5.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Simmons passes to Curry. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Lopez. Connects from 3-point range. Lopez has got 9.
Well, no hesitation whatsoever from Brook Lopez at that range.
And Simmons kicks to Curry. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thanks, your Brooklyn Nets.
Now let's take a look at our game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Setting the floor for the Nets. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Simmons is out there with Curry. And it's Aldridge in at the 5 spot. Simmons dishes to Curry. Outside for Simmons. Back to Curry. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's KD. Harris outside. 4 on the clock from past the arc. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Holiday with the 3. No good on that one. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Simmons. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Milwaukee leading by 10. Holiday looking for an opening. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Don't mistake that Lopez shoots threes now more often, that he can't go down low at that size and do damage.
And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And Matthews gets it to go.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see.
Harris finds Simmons. Outside for Curry. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Giannis outside. Middleton outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
How about Middleton saying, you take that, I got some payback for you right here.
Simmons passes to Curry. In the corner, it's Harris. Outside for KD. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Back to Middleton. Passes it to Matthews. And here's Giannis from outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
Curry way outside. And the Nets another three.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Antetokounmpo inside. Simmons is there. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Staying confident in the paint, Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
Curry's shot is good.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
From deep, Giannis. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Feeds it to Curry. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
And Holiday, here we go. And stolen by Simmons. Outside Curry. From downtown. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. This one for three. And Simmons with the rebound.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Middleton inside the three-point line, rebounded by the Nets. It's Curry outside. It's not going to go for him. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by...
Hello, basket. Hey, Allie.
Brian, thanks.
Wise words, Allie. Thank you for that. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Aldridge in at the 5. And for Milwaukee, the foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Wesley Matthews out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Harris right side. This one for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You know, knocking down the 3 guys, that's one of the premier three-point gunners in the NBA, Joe Harris.
Durant against Holiday. Lopez, the screen on Durant. Holiday passes to Lopez. Fast break, Brooklyn. Aldridge finds Curry. There's a screen by Aldridge. Top of the key. The 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. And Holiday, here we go. And Durant with the block.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Aldridge. On the wing, Durant. There's the triple. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Durant's got 6 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Simmons.
And Lopez did exactly what he had to there on that defensive stop. He just got right in his face and made it tough for him.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And here's Simmons. Pass to Curry. The kick out to Simmons. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Antetokounmpo against Simmons. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on him. That's the way you do it.
Simmons, the pass to Curry. For 3, Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Antetokounmpo lays it up and banks it in.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Now here's Simmons. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Antetokounmpo against Simmons. And too long on the shot. The Nets have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. The 3 from Curry on target from range. Curry's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Left side Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Middleton passes to Holiday. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Nets have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To stop the run. And Antetokounmpo gets a 3. He has 7.
And Giannis understands this is part of the game he's got to work on. The key for him is shooting threes with confidence and selectively.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Up big because of their three-point
Ladies and gentlemen.
Says he's feeling comfortable offensively.
See the goal right now. Really.
And Grant, have you ever seen a big man like Giannis who dominates with the dribble drive?
I'm not sure I've ever seen that. I mean, well, Zion 4 inches shorter, but he might be the only other one in that category.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
On the floor for the Nets, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Seth Curry is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Aldridge in at the center position.
And, of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him. and a great deal for his squad.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. Pass to Matthews. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Simmons, the pass to Harris. And here's Curry for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 9.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Out to Harris. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Lots of T-shirts. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Look for Milwaukee. Portis comes in for Lopez. And it's Connaughton in for Matthews. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. Antetokounmpo inside. Simmons defending. Nice move. And Antetokounmpo with the lay-in. He's got 11. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Nets making a change here. Aldridge is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for
and we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And Holiday, here we go. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Simmons. Tight defense on him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons has got 6.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Middleton against Simmons. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Simmons has gotten 4 this quarter.
Simmons really comfortable in tight, and he's so skilled, he makes it look easy scoring inside. An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
The multiple-time MVP, the unique length of Giannis is impactful on both ends of the court. He's an absolute terror for opposing teams.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. There's 1:12 left to play in the half. Pass to Durant. Back to Simmons. Driving to the basket, and it's Simmons with the jam.
Boy, energetic drive that time by Simmons. Pushes right through the defense and gets it to go.
Holiday with the ball. Irving picks him up. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Pushing it up now. Here's Simmons. Finished off the break. He's got 12.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Antetokounmpo against Simmons. Antetokounmpo. Bam. Here's Simmons. 12 points for him. 30 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Irving. For three, here's Harris. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
Pass to Durant. Inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Next foul. Kyrie Irving. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That one's off.
For the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid... With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Holiday and Connaughton are the backcourt pair. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Portis in at the power forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Middleton against Simmons. Curry, a screen on Middleton. Pass to Curry from the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
The longest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. All right, fans, that was your Bucks dance team. Make some noise, fans.
Simmons against Middleton. Pass to Harris. Now Durant. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Here's Simmons. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately, avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Durant, pass to Curry. Portis against Durant. Pass to Simmons. For 3. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Harris. Durant's got 17 points. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Aldridge. Harris passes to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Aldridge. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Boy, that's a lost possession if Aldridge doesn't bail them out. Smart play by the big fella with the shot clock winding down.
And Giannis throws it down.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too.
2 minutes.
When it happens this often,
2 minutes.
That's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And there it is for him.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Simmons, the pass to Curry. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Nets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Harris. Durant inside. Middleton covering. Durant's shot is off.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. For 3, here's Harris. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
You know, like a lot of shooters, Harris prefers to release off a pass, catch and shoot, not the dribble.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Brooklyn has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Curry, a screen on Middleton. Simmons finds Curry. Outside Simmons. Launches a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Connaughton. Antetokounmpo outside. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points in the quarter.
Giannis has taken it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
On the floor for Brooklyn, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Aldridge in at the center position. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I'll tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. Pass to Durant, out to Harris. Fires the 3, and that comes off the assist by Durant. And the Nets lead by 16. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
You know, adding on to that, we can't fail to mention all the steals they've piled up, too. I mean, that's making a big difference. They've really gotten into them defensively.
Back to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, with platinum-level all-around skills, Durant can pretty much score at will.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Right now, Simmons is a question with no answer. A tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Durant, the pass to Curry. Back to Durant. Pass to Curry. 5 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
Here's Holiday. And Aldridge with the block.
You know, over time, Aldridge has really developed into a pretty good shot blocker.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Antetokounmpo outside. And the 3 off target. Hey, and both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from 3.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented fam, no doubt.
Pass to Connaughton. 3-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Connaughton's got himself on the board with a 3 there. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Third team foul.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Portis. Nice move. Outside Holiday. Launches it. And no good. The Nets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nets.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ben Simmons.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Outside Holiday, jacks up a 3, drills it from deep.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Outside Simmons. Hey, from beyond the arc. No luck on that one. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here we go, 1-on-1. And he's going for the lob. Aldridge misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And again, it's the Nets missing. Antetokounmpo up top. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jump.
Foul. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Free throw is good from Durant.
At the line for the Nets, Kevin Durant.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Here's Connaughton. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets.
And when you're attempting to make a comeback, it's so hard to overcome those kind of mistakes.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one.
The end of the game.
Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, Allie, thank you as always. For Clark Kellogg, out.
We hope to see you again at the...
Welcome to 2K Sport. DA, it's all yours.
Good.
I am so glad we are teammates, DA, and they are a fun team to watch. David, thank you. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Holiday out there with Matthews, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Brooklyn, the small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Curry is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Aldridge in at the center. And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. Now here is Holiday. It's sent back down by Simmons. Here's Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Brooklyn. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
Here's Holiday. Simmons with the defensive effort. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And Holiday kicks to Giannis. Back to Holiday. Shoots over KD. Lopez passes to Holiday. Bucks passing it around. Shoots. And that one's good by Lopez.
Boy, love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
Simmons passes to Curry. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside, Simmons. He tries for three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Bucks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. It's stolen by Harris. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. And then Simmons slams it in.
Well, Joe Harris staying engaged on the defensive end. Nice anticipation to get that steal.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Lopez finds Holiday. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. And yes, it's good.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Simmons inside.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
Holiday attacking. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Holiday. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Simmons with it. Now guarded by Middleton. KD on the wing. Second chance effort, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Giannis drives in.
First quarter.
Middleton outside. And stolen by Harris. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. KD leading the charge. He kicks to Simmons. Durant deciding where to go with it. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
Now Durant, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep. 1:09 left to play here in the first. Here's Holiday, and Durant sends it back.
Wow, twice on the pipes of Kevin Durant. That's the length coming into play right there.
1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Lopez kicks to Holiday. To end the run.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Middleton dishes to Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Curry, a screen on Middleton. Curry passes to Simmons. Back to Curry. Uncovered. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
Curry. And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Back to Holiday. And stolen by Aldridge. Pass to Durant. And the rejection by Giannis.
Here, Brooklyn basketball.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first. Curry finds Harris. Here's Aldridge. Here's Curry. And that one released in time, but no good.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot. This has been a dominant performance.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has...
It's because...
not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Seth Curry is out there with Simmons. And it's Aldridge in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. Teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact, and refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Curry attacking Durant with a wide open look, and he's good on the 3-ball. KD's got the lead up to 7 now for Brooklyn.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Simmons kicks to KD. Simmons dishes to Durant. Curry setting the pick for Durant. Just 4 to shoot. Over onto the Kumbo. No good from Durant. Bucks trail by 5. Here's Holiday. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender. Whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter, he's a shot-blocking threat.
Giannis against Simmons. Back to Middleton. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Here's Simmons. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Holiday against Durant. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. 1:46 left in the first half. 5 on the clock. Here's Middleton. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Harris. Nets leading by 7. To the paint. Durant dishes to Aldridge. Outside for Durant. Into the lane. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
All right, everybody. Who wants the Tuesday? Man, your Brooklyn Nets.
Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Middleton kicks to Giannis. Plays it up and banks it in. Giannis has got 6 here in this quarter.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Here's Curry with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists now in this one. Giannis up top. Guarded by Simmons. Aldridge against Portis. And there's the pass to Connaughton. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
Allen's checked in for Pat Connaughton. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Giannis. Second shot opportunity. It's sent back down by Simmons. Outside Curry, wide open. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. KD finds Curry. And then Durant with the dunk.
We are talking about one of the greatest scorers in the history of NBA basketball. Kevin Durant's doing some work right now.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And so it's Brooklyn enjoying a 12-point.
The Bucks.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
On the court for the Bucks, we've got Allen. Portis is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Holiday, and it's Giannis in at the center position. Here's Aldridge. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Giannis has got 12.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Murray finds Harris. Simmons on the wing. Defended by Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. No good from Simmons.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Holiday.
And that's why Middleton got that giant extension. He can stretch the floor.
The T-shirt bonanza. I'm telling you, we got T-shirts for everybody. But we only giving them out to the loudest fans. You want one? Let's go. Fans, yours, Brooklyn Nets.
Griffin's checked in for Brooklyn. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks.
Make some noise, fans.
Here's Simmons. 8 points for him. Outside Durant, a 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Bucks trail by 7. Allen for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the drive. Here's Griffin. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And Holiday, here we go. Middleton against Curry. Middleton the pass to Holiday. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Holiday's got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Allen with it. He's picked up by KD. Here's Middleton. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Bucks making a change here. Wara checked in. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Pass to Nwora. Holiday against Simmons. Holiday dishes to Giannis. Shot clock at 6. Back to Holiday. Kicks it to Giannis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Nets leading by 9. Curry, a screen on Allen. Pass to Curry. Nets passing it around. KD passes to Curry. Durant dishes to Simmons. Durant finds Simmons. Over Holiday. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Kicks it out to Allen. No good with the triple. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Simmons. Durant's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside for Griffin. Off target from 3-point range. Bucks trail by 10. It's Allen on the wing. Over Harris. Allen shot is off.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
15 seconds. In for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton.
Now Curry. Over onto the Kumbo. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
The
fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Nets leading by 10. A post pair, Durant along with Griffin. And Simmons is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Nets 5.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Holiday. Takes it off the glass.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Brooklyn's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And Simmons kicks to Curry. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And the Nets lead by 13.
One thing you know, you do not have to tell Seth Curry to shoot it. If he gets an open look, he's going to take it.
Lopez inside. KD's on him. Lopez, know what?
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Curry can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 13. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Chris Middleton. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Bucks head athletic trainer. He suffered a strain in his neck, and he told me that it's really stiffened up on him. They're going to keep him off the court for the time being, and they don't rule out the possibility he'll have to miss a few more games as a result. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Matthews has checked in.
Injuries have taken a toll on Griffin as he's gotten older, but shouldn't take away from what he's done over the course of his career.
Holiday attacking. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Simmons passes to Harris. Holiday against Simmons. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Holiday. With the drive, here's Matthews. Antetokounmpo kicks to Matthews. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wes Matthews so effective with that pump fake, and if he gets the defender in the air, the rest is easy.
Both free throws good from Matthews.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Holiday against Simmons. Pass to Curry. Back to Simmons. The Nets working the ball around now, and he gets it to go. And the Nets lead by 11.
Well, we know this. Seth Curry has a variety of ways to score, and right now, every weapon in the arsenal is working.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, Simmons with the defensive effort, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And the Nets with possession here.
That's an 8-second violation. Milwaukee ball.
Driving to the basket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Ben Simmons.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And there's 1:45 left in the game. Simmons against Antetokounmpo, and Curry has it in the corner. Back to Harris. Clock at 4. Here's Durant. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
KD on the wing. Lopez covering. Simmons passes to Durant. Over Lopez. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Brook Lopez.
You simply can't bite on a shot fake, but Kevin Durant makes that a tough task.
And both free throws good for Durant. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 13.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Nets.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls,
The previous play is under review.
fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
People have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
That's good from Harris.
Now you think about it, over time, Joe Harris has made himself a viable option as an NBA player. He's got such offensive versatility.
On offense, here are the Bucks. It's a 13-point game. Holiday dishes to Matthews. Shoots over Curry. Matthews, no good. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
The three-pointer, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. KD passes to Simmons. And Curry has it in the corner. Shoots over Matthews. And again, no good by Brooklyn. It's deflected. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
One thing we know about Wesley Matthews, this
Welcome, everyone. Allie, take...
Thanks so much, B.A.
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. And the starting lineup for the Nets. Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Aldridge in at the center spot. And for Milwaukee, the foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Wesley Matthews out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Out to Harris. And these teams both look to push the tempo in transition. Brent, what's the most underrated component of success with that style of play?
You got to have rebounders, B.A., guys who are willing to go in there. And if those guys who are gathering anything coming off the rim have the ability to bust out with the dribble, man, that gets your pace going.
Here's Milwaukee. Pass to Matthews. Oh, stolen by Harris. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Simmons, the pass to Curry, puts it up from the high post. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Down low, here's Holiday. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Simmons with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Durant for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lopez, the screen on Simmons. It's Holiday with a drive. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
How about Middleton saying, you take that, I got some payback for you right here.
Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And here's Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Back to Holiday. Here's Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup is good off the glass. Middleton's got 5 points.
Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. Got to get that one up quick. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Middleton outside. From deep. Brooklyn with the board. Harris has got room. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. He's got 5.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Lopez from the arc. The rebound by Simmons.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
A minute and a half left to play in the first quarter. Harris a screen. Durant, the pass to Harris. Back to Durant. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Antetokounmpo. That shot off the mark. Good D by Simmons. Pass to Durant. Back to Simmons. Now Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
That's impressive. Kevin Durant just getting up and throwing it down.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Simmons against Antetokounmpo. Good D by Simmons.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
A good jumper with long arms, and it's that size that DeMarcus knows all that well. Doesn't want to give up any easy baskets.
And so it's Joe Harris making highlights. And as strong as he is, no question. Yep.
There's going to be a lot of teams that are going to come out and try.
Giannis not trying to get baited into any extracurriculars after the play is done, Grant.
Well, as the star player, you got to be smart. I mean, focus on dominating and trust your teammates to have your back.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
On the floor for Brooklyn, Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Aldridge in at the center, locking down the middle.
Think about Drew Holiday and his ability, BA, to step between the 1 and 2 position as a high-level pro and defender.
Brooklyn has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Curry. Outside Simmons. Outside Curry. Harris finds Aldridge. Back to Harris. Outside Curry. Simmons with it. Shot clock at 6. Aldridge passes to Harris. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Well, Brent, with Holiday, he spent plenty of time at both guard spots.
Yeah, very few guards, BA, can do that seamlessly, and Holiday does it. He can play the 1 and 2 to score and facilitate, but he's going to take on the toughest defensive assignment and shut that guy down as well.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with the point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, "My goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move."
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number 1. Everything else comes after that.
Here's Simmons. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Harris' shot is good.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Matthews. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
you know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Nails it from three.
Well, he's accurate from behind the arc, and there's a reason why Chris Middleton takes a good amount of three-pointers.
Durant on the attack. And Durant with the big finish.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Holiday with the ball. Durant covering. Out to Portis. From outside the arc. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Now Durant. 10 points for him. Outside Simmons. Back to Durant. Fires the 3, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Holiday against Simmons. And he lays it up and in. Holiday's gotten 4 this quarter.
Drew's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
Now here's Simmons. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And here's Curry for 3. And they get it back. Back to Harris. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Portis against Durant. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Simmons. Pure from 3-point range. Simmons has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Holiday passes to Middleton. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Harris's shot is good.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Holiday from long range. Drives to the hoop. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You can see the determination from Holiday on that attack, expecting contact there, and got
it. He's perfect from the line this time. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Harris outside. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Harris has got 12 now in this quarter. Holiday passes to Middleton. Baseline try. Rebound Brooklyn. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, here's Simmons. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a side. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You got to like what we're seeing from Joe Harris.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Drew Holiday out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Portis in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Simmons, pass to Curry, goes up from the top of the key, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 5 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Holiday passes to Portis. Outside Holiday from downtown. The shot won't fall. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. About a minute played here in the second half. Middleton passes to Lopez, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Here's Middleton. Blocked again! Simmons, the pass to Durant. Lopez with the steal. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Harris. And then Portis with the dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Allen, the pass to Holiday, and his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Outside Curry, back to Simmons. Kicks it out to Aldridge. For 3, Durant. And they'll get another chance. Harris passes to Durant. Fires for 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
A moment here for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Giannis Antetokounmpo. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer for the Bucks about his status. He said it's a neck strain and they're attempting to loosen it up as we speak. An injury like this removes any hope of a return tonight, and it's serious enough issue to make you miss more than a few games. Back to you.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting, thank you. And here's Lopez from the arc. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Well, that's a staple of Aldridge's game right there. He knows he's got the green light to shoot off the pass.
And the basket by Holiday.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Brooklyn has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Curry against Allen. Here's Simmons. Here he goes. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and he could turn this into a three-point play.
First team foul.
Free throw, no good for Simmons.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game, but give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. For 3, Durant. It's hauled in by Portis.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Chris Middleton has worked his way back and come a long way. The former second-round pick becoming a consistent starter in the league.
Both free throws good from Middleton.
Think about Middleton's improvement in this league. A lot of people not knowing where he came from or how his game has evolved, and they've seen it over the past couple seasons.
Back to Aldridge. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter.
Well, he's been around the block a few years. Aldridge added that J a few seasons ago, has stuck with it, a big part of his staple.
Lopez, the screen. Allen, the pass to Lopez. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
He takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
The three, Durant. They get it back. The kick out, Curry. Harris on the wing. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Counted from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. And so it's Brooklyn. A huge 24.
All right, Booker's coming out of the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for the Nets, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Seth Curry is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Aldridge in at the 5 spot. And that one's good. Middleton.
An outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Here's Durant. Fades back.
And with the defense keying on him a little more, he's been less effective here in the second half.
Allen, the pass to Holiday. Lopez with it. Allen inside. Harris on him. And here's Lopez from the arc. Brooklyn with the board. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Simmons, the pass to Durant. Over Portis. Nice shot by Durant.
That stroke is just so effortless from KD. Another 2 from the mid-range.
Pass to Lopez. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Now Holiday. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Simmons, the pass to Aldridge. The 3 from Curry. He drops it from range. And the Nets lead by 20.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Here's Holiday. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Yeah, the defense very much more aggressive on the body up, but still Drew Holiday drops it down.
Durant, pass to Simmons. Screen by Durant. They double team Durant. Back to Simmons. An easy 2 on the layup.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Portis for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Curry, a screen on Middleton. Simmons against Allen. Simmons, the pass to Harris. To the middle. Simmons finds Harris. Aldridge with the bucket.
Such a threat to score from mid-range, but on the inside can do some damage as well.
Holiday passes to Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Uses the glass on the layup.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Harris outside. Pass to Simmons. With the fadeaway. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
The Bucks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Portis outside. Lopez against Aldridge. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Allen. Here's the second effort. Holiday from long range. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Nets.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Ben Simmons.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Simmons, the pass to Aldridge. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His second personal foul.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course, they foul him.
And both free throws good for Simmons. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The drive by Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Ben Simmons.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Holiday against Simmons. Out to Portis. Lets it go from deep. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Durant way outside. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. That's unfortunate.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
I'm here with Ben Simmons, and Ben, you were setting the table. How aggressive were you looking to be, attacking and finding your open teammates?
Trying to make plays. That's what I do. I try to share the ball, try to make the right play, so I'm happy I did that.
And you do it well. Thanks, Ben.
All right, Allie, thank you. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time